Rainy's recommended games is now live, streaming games plus demos.
Hey, you! Did you just start your internship?
Welcome, intern.
And were destroyed by your co-workers!
Make me coffee.
Copy these papers.
Bad hair day alert.
Your supervisor probably just stole your lunch!
Thanks, intern.
And the problem is, you are too shy to say something!
I don't see coffee.
But don't worry, all you need is just one word. It's the word no! No!
Whoa!
You work late today. No!
Whoa! Be nice to our supervisor.
Clean the coffee maker.
No!
No.
Yes! You learned well!
Big way.
Hey, keep it down.
Hey, let's go. Okay, you can.
No!
Whoa, what is this madness? Your outfit is bad. Oh, you're being weird. Stop clapping. Hey, what are you doing?
No!
I was just projecting.
3, we're here.
Contact! Contact north south! We just took RPG and multiple small first! All friendlies are to the north. Copy. Hawk 01, Hawk 01. Push guns on that building with smoke.
Roger, give me that gun, Roger. We don't want that back, baby. Aim high.
Some distinct hot spots around it.
That's clear. You're cleared hot. Go hot.
It's the final countdown. It's the final countdown. It's the final countdown.
Log 1 is in hot.
It's the final countdown.
No, get out of my home. No, we're good. We're good. It's all good. Everything's good. This is like the perfect shape for this thing. Let's go to Sunday. Oh, coming through, boy. We're in there. Okay, I'm turtling. Is he coming through? Oh no, I'm in trouble. No, I'm not in trouble. Oh, that was a 10 out of 10 right there. Here we go. Just get up there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I got this. Oh, yeah. There you go. We're coming through. We did it. You have to rotate the hips. Oh. Okay. Wow, that actually helped you.
Be careful. They'll be looking for you. Daddy's coming. We need to go. We need to go now.
What the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. Ethan, you gotta get out of that house.
Now, I've seen everything. What the fuck? What is that?
What the fuck are you talking about? They're dead. They're all dead.
This house has seen more than you can imagine, and it knows.
No, leave me alone!
Wait!
Ethan, don't lose it. It's important.
Fucking family.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
In a future of endless, futile war, desertion into hostile syndicate territory was your only option. In this open world RPG, from the jungle to the streets, maybe if you can infiltrate the factions, rob the syndicates, keep your team together, and stay alive, you might just find a way off this planet. Mechajama.
Peggy 16.
The time has come to deal the enemy a terrific blow. The blow will be struck by the combined sea, land, and air forces of the Allies together.
Raid operation commences. Fire! Remember your credits! Don't spare the losses. Load main gun. We have a target. Enemy on the contact! Oh, Christ! Split hole! Heavy armor! Fire!
There is no shadow of doubt that our Allied forces will end this war over the Axis in the only proper way.
Air landing forces over the battlefield now. Good work, everyone. We'll be going in for cleaner country. Contact! LEFG! On the way, you dastard! Shut up! All assault orders have been issued. Fire! 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 Go! Go! Enemy range! Going range! On target! Consolidate battle rifle fire! Fire! Secure that target! Strike forces inbound! Fire main gun! This is where we turn the tide for forward, men! Hurrah!
Good luck to each one of you. And good hunting on the mainland of Europe.
Some 900 years ago, a young man, blind with desire, sought to defy the rules of Mother Nature.
Nothing can be done. Fate has chosen. I have seen the future as I gazed upon the looking glass. It all burns.
The virus hit fast and hard. It wasn't long before the Shoggoth had complete control of the city.
So long as Pheromone's out there, I'll stop at nothing to get her back.
You say you're looking for a princess?
No one, not a soul has ever returned from beyond those trees. Oh no! Listen, how peculiar.
The events that led to this point made you, Tombo. Nobody can take that away from you.
Pretty girl, looking for a big strong man to save her from the clutches of some evil bloke. It's all very predictable when you've been around as long as I have.
Never been down there before. Down? Diving?
This is Alex.
What's up, man? Conrad.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
So is everybody on board and ready to go?
Who wants to find some sunken treasure?
You good?
More or less.
What do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors.
It was insane. It was like traveling through time.
Should have never gone down to that plane in the first place.
Oh, damn.
Every single thing you bring back has an essence. I told you to leave everything down there alone. We have unexpected guests.
What are you doing?
Alex? Julia? Guys!
Inhuman, relentless, unstoppable. You have only one purpose. Murder. Ultra-violent. Brutally hard. Rapid skill-based carnage. Use lethal weaponry. And deadly traps. To cleanse the earth of human vermin. Exterminate them all.
Start breaking news. New version of Potion is coming. Featuring level editor and team workshop support. Fucking buy it now.
Do you want to know the truth about yourself? But first, you are to face a long journey. It will be a test for you. You will have to choose between good and evil. In the world succumbed by the darkness. In the world of tormentum. This place takes all the memories away. But remember that nothing is determined yet. You can change your fate.
I had a dream, Shadow Man, a real bad dream. The five are here, the heralds of the apocalypse. The end's coming, Shadow Man. An ancient prophecy tells of the return of a great evil to Deadside. A terrible force gathering dark souls to its darker heart and using their power to cross over into this world and bring about apocalypse.
I am the Lord of Deadside, Shadowborn at the confluence of worlds to walk between. Lifeside is without the meaning that my partly living possesses here in Deadside, where the darkness is manifest at the edges of reason. As a god, I step forth upon the writhing, separating surface of the Deadside Serpent. What sleep is here? What dreams there are in the unctuous coilings of the snake's mortal shuffling. Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow at the end of all things. The horror, I embrace it.
And a shadow did fall upon the world of men.
Come on, Slowpoke!
Welcome to the Western Pacific. I'm Dr. Mirai Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by two colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
And I'm Irina.
First time on a live stream. Be gentle with her.
That's close enough. You can use your dive watch to control the boy from there.
I'm scanning to train our AI to recognize sperm whales, and so we can hopefully recognize our specific friend later.
Hello, Mirai. Thanks for checking in. Feeling settled in the sub?
I'm great. Nice suit, nice sub.
This solo sub test makes me nervous. We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Didn't you help design it?
Yes, but now you're driving it.
Well, you don't see that every day. At least I don't.
Neither do I.
Looking good, Mirai. The Manta drone is ready for its first zoom scan.
All right, baby. We won't forget you now.
Great. I've been waiting for this. I have just activated your UV light. Now you can see what a swell shark sees.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this dive just keeps getting stranger.
I have something I know you'll want to see.
was an ambush. You are left in command now, with what few men remain. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. We'll make the company known throughout the land. As long as there is blood coursing through our veins, as long as we can hold sword and shield in hand, there shall stand the Battle Brothers!
balance of the Force has been shaken. The Clone Wars have begun.
Target that speeder! Watch out! Together, brothers! Give them everything we've got!
Your move.
Enough introduction, let's do this. One ugly motherfucker. International Soviet shall be the
is the torch of kings. All will see this light and know what your mission is here.
Take the Hellbreaker. May it serve you well.
There are few who can complete this challenge. He is worthy.
Come, brothers! Let hell tremble before our might!
Time has come for a reckoning. You will not stop my vengeance.
Imagine a night
This was the right thing to do.
where every decision
What the hell was that?
and every single action
I just saw someone at the cabin.
affects your fate
Very funny. Guys, come
and the fate of those around you.
Oh my god, what the hell was that? We need to go get help now.
Could you live with the consequences? Until dawn, only your choices determine who will survive. Exclusively on PS4.
PlayStation.
His name is Talarel. He's an angel, and he's stranded here on Earth. Euro Video Media and Mosaic Mask Studio proudly invite you to visit the town of Heaven's Hope.
I'm an angel. That's silly.
Help Talarel to get back to heaven.
Oh no.
helping to fight the Inquisition that rules with a tight grip.
True faith enables us to see.
I think I'd better go.
And solve unpleasant problems and stunning riddles.
I guess we're pretty clear on what the mouse thinks of that.
Packed with 30 animated characters to interact with and 35 hand-drawn screens to explore, Heaven's Hope is a thrilling adventure. Sometimes a bit spooky, but always funny. Heaven's Hope.
Good grief. We have light.
Test of a person's true value. Death. Facing, staring it down.
Johnny.
I got you.
Pressure's tanking.
It's neurogenic shock. He's dying.
V, you in there?
Ah, my head.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
A thing of beauty, I know.
You've never backed down from anything in your life, even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action.
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you.
If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Gentlemen, on the ground, asshole, don't move!
Out of my house, no! We'll never fade away. What you did to me, I know. Somehow I find a way, but I think of beauty.
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory?
We'll never fade away. We'll never fade away.
With the drum attack. You a shit talker, we got done for that. Tryna fist fight, boy, you done for that. Stupid. You gon' get a bullet in your lung for that. Stupid. Draco get the cooking like Luke Kane. Effing in on me in the mood sign. Glock 19 in the blue flame. I was strapped when I slid inside your boot thing. 21 immortal, we'll never die. Loyal to my brothers, I never lie. Call me bird dog, cause I cheat and I'm fly. And I love winning, I'm upset if it's a tie. If you ever try to go against the game, we gon' drop it. Get you off the ground just to knock you to the floor. Yeah, let's go blow for blow. Yeah, let's go toe to toe. When it's time to battle, they don't never ever show. When it's time to battle, I'm the first one at the door. Yeah, here we go.
Get over here!
It's gonna be next. Straight up. 21.
What General Weygand called the Battle of France is over. I expect that the Battle of Britain is about to begin. Upon this battle depends the survival of Christian civilization. Upon it depends our own British life and the long continuity of our institutions and our empire. The whole fury and might of the enemy must very soon be turned on us. Hitler knows that he will have to break us in this island or lose the war. If we can stand up to him, all Europe may be free, and the life of the world may move forward into broad, sunlit upland. But if we fail, then the whole world, including the United States, including all that we have known and cared for, will sink into the abyss of a new dark age. Let us, therefore, brace ourselves to our duties, and so bear ourselves that if the British Empire and its Commonwealth last for 1,000 years, men will still say, this was their finest hour.
Come. For 300 years, we prepared, we grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power, believing your people were safe and protected. Trusted to lead the Republic, but you were deceived. As our powers of the dark side have blinded you. Assumed no force could challenge you. And now, finally, we were deceived. And now your republic shall fall.
"'Tis a sad thing that your adventures have ended here.
Wakey, wakey, sunshine! Hey, kid, I said wakey, wakey. It ain't polite to sleep during a cutscene.
Huh? A cutscene? Dusty? You're alive? Whoa! What is this place?
I should have gone with that Italian guy with the mustache. Show him how it's done, kid. Here, take this.
Oh, sick!
This is the first world, kiddo. Home to the Elder Tree. Let's go pay the old bitch a visit, huh? Smoking a wooden pipe? Is she smoking a wooden pipe?
Well, it's my ex-husband, for sake.
Ugh, that's gross!
Just go. Get your ass out of here. They're not paying me enough for this shit.
There's a teacher at school who kind of looks like...
You clearly have a way with the ladies, kid.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
my old family home. Memories of this place still haunt me. When I was a child, my family was brutally murdered. I didn't know what to look for. Not until I found this journal. It led to my research into the supernatural. In hopes to uncover the truth, I returned home. I thought I finally found what I was looking for. But what I discovered was much worse. Humanity was not meant to come here.
the Super Weeks and Team Laserbeam. 6 games, 6 songs, 1 unprecedented split release. Teenage Blob.
Cuts the flesh, the mind will fall. Slay the seven, save us all. Fulfill what others failed to do. Mornia depends on you. The Seven Acolytes. Magratheus bless you, Striver.
When you think of family, what comes to mind first? A story of hope, of love, of despair. Of how fathers pave paths for their young ones. How mothers keep everyone together in a time of struggle. Thousands of memories bring thousands of images. These moments when you gave it all for one another, but also times when you felt alone, vulnerable, and wounded. When you think family, you realize how it shapes you. How it shapes us all. And how little we tend to care about that lately.
Peggy 12.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Just pick up the phone and call the professionals. Call the Ghostbusters.
Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! It was something weird.
It wasn't me this time, I swear it.
Who you gonna call?
Now she calls my name.
Lock the exits!
Don't let him escape with her. Hit him with fire.
Louder! Who you gonna call?
Welcome to Trailmakers, a vehicle building game made for explorers, racers, and inventors. In Trailmakers, building is as easy as dragging and dropping the parts you need. Pick a seat, attach 4 wheels and an engine, and you're good to go. Uh-oh, looks like the ocean is putting a stop to our adventure. Fortunately, you can build anywhere you want in Trailmakers, and your vehicles are based on real physics. With over 100 different functional blocks, not even the sky's the limit. There are several different game modes in Trailmakers that will challenge you and your building skills. In the main campaign, Stranded in Space, you crash land on an alien planet after your spaceship is hit by a meteorite. Explore the planet and recover the debris of your spaceship. Recycle the scrap you find to build better and better exploration vehicles. Ones that can explore the ocean floor, the floating islands, and even the inside of a volcano. When you've found everything you need, you can rebuild your spaceship and return home. The Trailmakers Rally is a racing tournament where you unlock new blocks by winning races. To keep winning, you have to improve your racer, make it faster and more aerodynamic while improving handling and downforce. Does your car keep tumbling over? Make it wider or less top-heavy. Sliding out when driving through the forest? Put on some off-road wheels. Once you earn a gold medal on a track, you unlock the global leaderboards. Racing against the best in the world will put your ingenuity and racing skills to the ultimate test. If you prefer building with the full catalog of gadgets, sandbox maps are the place for you. Treasure Island has ramps, puzzles, and hidden secrets, while the Danger Zone is home to catapults, the grinder, and many other deadly contraptions. There's nothing quite like putting a failed creation under the hydraulic press. Most game modes support multiplayer for up to 8 players. Help each other escape the planet in Stranded in Space. Have an epic BattleBot tournament in the Danger Zone. Or race in hovercrafts on Race Island. If you need someone to play with, our Discord server is full of Trailmakers waiting to join you. When you've built something you're proud of, upload your masterpiece to the workshop so other Trailmakers can be inspired. There are thousands of awesome Wait, is that a land shark? If you're up for it, take part in the weekly challenge, a building competition hosted by the developers. The best entries are shown off in a weekly live stream, and the winner gets a trophy block. So whether you're an explorer, a racer, or an inventor, there's something for you in Trailmakers.
Peggy 16.
Oh, dear Glima, only Iskal may enter this place. What a shame. Your journey must end here.
think we're superior? What a crude question. What we are is different. You're an empire of morph, each flapping off on its own, searching for the light. We're hornets, part of a hive. Yes, on our own, you might match us, 3 of yours against 3 of ours, and we'll see how the dice fall. A swarm, General, that's what we are. Our sleepers will bleed you, our twisted feed off your blood. All the while our harvesters reap the souls of your fallen, and our emissaries reanimate their hulls as our servants. But above all, you serve yourself. We serve something greater.
You can save Yona, Vice.
It's you, isn't it?
No! Stay back! Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Is this beast a shade as well?
No! You've got to stop this!
Tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord.
I don't want to hurt my friends.
Kill him, you glorious bastard!
I have a reason to live!
Tools in the hands of a master.
This ends here.
Kaine!
Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so.
I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
No! Kaine!
I'm going to save you! I swear it!
Thanks for always being there for me.
Peggy 18.
I remind you that you were sedated with a dose of Fantastical and submitted to the constant swing of the metronome. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, God!
Were you looking for me?
This has nothing to do with your daughter.
They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
I see you, Quirky, still burning with questions.
Where am I?
You'll find out soon enough.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
She's trying to save you.
This is your game to play. You made the rules.
You need to find her.
A shadow locked away up there, festering.
You know how this ends. It was never a matter of winning, just a question of how much you would lose. If a man writes death 1,000 times, he starts to wonder, is that even a word? But it is. Oh, how it is.
You thought you could control us? You thought we would bow down before your will? How rotten!
Hi, I'm Dave Baronic, callsign Bio. I have 2,500 flight hours as an F-14 Rio and was an instructor in the Fighter Tactics and Weapons School for 2.5 years in the 1980s. I've teamed up with Reflected Simulations to bring this training experience to DCS. Welcome to Zone 5.
Watch it! 6 o'clock! 6 o'clock! Come on, show that pilot kit!
Turn it down. Hammer radar contact bearing 260 for 30. Roger, same. Copy, all. Recorders on. Lights on. On lock on back 8 o'clock high. Leopard 3, Fox 1. 4-ship, 25 miles. Didn't come, nose on. Exercise complete. All flights RTB. Sniper 3, knock it off. RTB.
We all choose our path. Light or dark. Freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new Republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormir sector, hoping to end our new Republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Hunka, narrative producer on Star Wars Squadrons. Our single-player story is one of daring pilots and deep-seated rivalries.
Take Titan Squadron. Hunt down this Starhawk and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane.
Over the course of the story, you'll fly as two pilots on opposite sides of the war. And, like all modes in Star Wars Squadrons, you'll have the option to experience every mission fully immersed in VR.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through.
Today, we're giving you a glimpse of an early Imperial mission behind enemy lines.
One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Behind enemy lines, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses.
The
When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorn. Once Thorn is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer.
Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point. We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan!
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorn safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters.
Understood. I'll handle it.
You have my thanks, Titan Squadron.
No time to celebrate. Move on.
Go, go, go!
Each mission will immerse you into the escalating conflict between the New Republic and a shattered empire. Debrief with your squad mates between missions.
You're our new wingmate.
Customize and master all 8 starfighters and join the galaxy's finest.
I need you focused and ready to go.
From bombing runs at the Nadiri dockyards to setting a trap in the Xavian abyss, the story of these rival squadrons will push the war to the brink and define the galaxy for years to come. I look forward to seeing you in combat October 2nd.
So let me get this straight. You put yourself on the trail of a dreadful serial killer. You eradicated me from my life and got me involved in a kidnapping case. We went up against some dangerous alchemists. We both lost our jobs. And we traveled to the other side of the world. We broke into a den of murderers. Twice. You pushed me to stare straight into Satan's eyes, for crying out loud. And now, you want to stop because your bicycle is broken?
I prefer the term injured.
Listening to this, I'm probably already dead. All other short scientists have been living on Catalyst studying the planet. People think this place is a relic, but we found something deep underground. We found a humanoid creature. I don't know how, but somehow I got in. Skilled all the team. I'm the last one left. I don't have much time. Don't look at it. Keep your eyes closed. And don't make close contact.
hearts crave conflict. They long for war. They wish to be freed, released from the curse of peaceful rest.
Your most serene majesty, we find ourselves in a world turned most foul. A world filled with innumerable horrors, monstrosities that prey on the meek and mighty alike. 'Tis truly a wretched scourge born of nightmares. Yet it need not be so. Freed of the fetters of the spineless council, we can create something new. Hunters of exceptional strength, speed, agility. Equipped to overcome absolutely any foe. Bards will toil to do justice to their feats. For sometimes one needs a monster to slay a monster. Is it just me, or does that sound far too serious? Once again, from the top!
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
As I take this road of emptiness, as I turn around, I see a cloud of breath. How long shall I stay? I long for you again. And how long shall I stay? I long for you again. And
I want to see what you can do to those that hurt me, to those you will hurt. Cut deeper. Deeper still?
The power of prayer protects me.
I gave her life to bring her back. They hurt me, and I'll make suffering pay them back. The plague will kill us all.
Secrets must not know my secrets.
I want you in this world. I can't wait.
Peggy 18.
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body. That all this began.
With open wings, a moth is ablaze, and when his mother screamed that much, a blood-red death bestowed his touch.
It's all my fault. It may be the end of everything. And maybe we're already dead.
This goodbye will be my chance to reach my land for me and Dad.
Shit! Where the hell am I?
Lords of darkness, unholy princes in high places, hear us now and grant us.
You see that? Seems like whatever's happening tonight is causing the dead to rise from their graves. Try using Grant Slugger to take them out.
Rated M for mature.
This bull. Back to you in the studio, Chuck. You, I don't give a sorry about that, folks. Clearly, lots of outrage over these dogs.
I want a divorce too, and you're keeping the kids because you don't respect me. You push me, and you push me.
We are the abstainers.
Oh, that's what the abstainers look like?
Why can't you just respect that I don't want to rotate my chair? I don't want to be jiggling around.
They look just like the guy who's got the dogs in his eyes causing all this trouble. Shut the up, Trover. No one needs to hear your commentary about everything. I'm gonna eat some piss, drink some piss. All right, and that's how we do it. Let's go.
We must find the Crystal of Ithacles.
Partner, we gotta find the Crystal of Ithacles.
I have the Crystal of Ithacles right here.
You son of...
You stupid pieces!
I'm your boss. I'm the one who pays your bills. So I need you to shut the f*** up and do what the f*** I tell you to do.
Jacob Rivers marked for termination.
Are you all right, Jacob?
We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious group. A group of people that Skynet marked for termination.
HK aerial flying by. You need to find a way to get out of there.
I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid.
Watch out! More of them up here!
It has to end tonight.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. In an unending curse. For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now!
Brandish the Elden Ring.
Finally. The last dosage of my medicine. Thank you so much. Small blue guardian. Don't worry, I'm not mad or anything.
Let me tell you a story that my babushka told me when I was but a small child. It happened in Shedden, a town not far from here, surrounded by wheat fields and pine trees. In that town lived Vasilisa, a young girl orphaned since early childhood. She was chosen to be brought up to be a Zanatka. That's what we call sorceresses around here. Zanatkas can do many things, but one of their main abilities is to speak directly to spirits and battle them if they must. Soon enough, Vasilisa fell in love with a man. The life of a Zanatka leaves no room for a peaceful marriage, and so Vasilisa decided to throw away her teachings, something that she would later come to regret. Soon, a terrible thing happened. The man killed himself before he and Vasilisa could be married, and no one knew the reason. Those who take their own lives are doomed to an eternity in hell, a truth Vasilisa could not accept. Her teacher, old Egord, gave her the legendary artifact, the Black Book. It is said that the book will grant a worthy wielder any wish. But will it be able to bring him back? Asked Vasilisa. Yes, if you open all 7 of its seals, Egord replied. And so Vasilisa and Egord set out to find a way to unlock the seals and bring Vasilisa's beloved back to life. That is how their story begins.
To ride the broken road in days gone, you have one bike, your drifter bike. Take care of it or find yourself on foot in a world where everything wants to kill you. If you damage your bike, you can do field repairs, or, man, I'm looking for a bike. Avoid all that by buying parts with better durability. Running out of gas in the middle of nowhere opens you up to a lot of risk.
Someone's here.
There's fuel out there, yeah, but you're not the only one looking for it. Chasing down bounties is only possible if you've upgraded your bike's engine and nitrous boost. A quick getaway is often the difference between life and death. Night is when the freakers are most active. Don't have the stomach for the darkness? Bunk down in one of your safe houses until morning. But don't think daylight makes the world safer. It doesn't. Marauders like to set traps and ambushes, and they are a constant threat. And your bike is more than just transportation. Upgrade your saddlebags to carry extra ammo and plan for that quick getaway. And, well, if things go bad, you'll respawn on your bike. So, think ahead. The good news is that you can make the world a little bit safer. Clearing out infestation zones will reduce the swarmer count and opens up fast travel routes. Keep an eye out for Nero checkpoints. They have mobile medical units. Figure out how to get inside them. It's worth it.
Yeah, a Nero injector. Let's see if it still works.
Most important thing to know about the open world of Days Gone is that it's dangerous. It comes for you all the time. It never stops. But so long as you have your drifter bike, you might just survive.
Was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, what a wicked game to play, to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, with you.
children live in your own dream worlds. Your separate lives are safe.
Once more you enter this place of desolation and ruin. Long have I watched you, your every waking and every passing.
Heed my words and return to your own waking reality, Wanderer. You cannot comprehend the implications this place has for your kind.
If you're reading this message, it means that I have failed you.
Only a handful of your kind could reach this point.
Who are you people?
Listen to me. All of us are in grave danger.
That is hearsay about someone called Ophidion.
You must focus. I know you.
It can even enter your mind and your dreams without a connection. This all happened because of that rite of transmigration of yours.
I want to prevent you and the others from sharing our fate.
What did we do? Who was hunting us down?
We'll meet very soon.
Oh God!
Peggy 16.
Hotel here. I'm going in.
Okay. You get back to Chandra, find Kira, and barricade yourselves in there. Sit it out. Forget about the others.
Critical containment failure. The relictor chamber is compromised.
Systems! Override that! Lock down the sectors! Do it now!
Inside.
They say in the darkest of days, real help can come from the most unusual places. And when you think about Apon and her appearance in the Bergsons' life, unusual doesn't even begin to describe it.
The year is 2084. I am what they fear, a corporate tool of oppression. If you don't remember, that's when they call me to access you. To gather evidence. To dredge up whatever's hiding in the darkest corners of your mind.
Careful what you say. This is a monitor channel.
Adam! You're still there? Adam!
Yes. Well,
what's left of me. Dad. I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference. Setting us all free. And now it can't be for nothing. For once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Here are just 10 dangers you may experience playing King Arthur's Gold. Traps, kegs, sharks, raining arrows, bison, catapults, drowning, falling structures, fire, explosions, more explosions, and men in tight pants. Wait, was that more than 10? Oh well, it doesn't matter, because when you get used to it, you can take control of the game. You build the castles, you build the traps, and you fight the good fight, whatever that means. And when the enemy is rocking up to your door, sword and shield in hand, bow and arrow ready to indent into your skull, you simply drop a boulder on their face. Then you both start firing catapults, exchanging blows. But you run out of ammo. The only sensible solution is to fire yourself, using your shield as a glider, and then as a surfboard. You can switch to archer, fire off a volley of arrows, and then use your grappling hook to mount the walls, like a man of spiders. And why not captain a naval fleet to turn your enemy to jettison, with explosive ballista bolts? The makers of Soldat bring you King Arthur's Gold. Buy it now. The only medieval building, fighting, chicken flying simulator.
So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth. Tell me, is it really you?
Are we on schedule?
Please, Mr. President, I am asking you to reconsider. No, begging.
Director Twisty.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Madam Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Oh dear, oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter.
Welcome to the Honeybee Inn, Cloud. True beauty is an expression of the heart. A thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply. Perfection.
Not a word.
Not even one?
No!
But you're so pretty.
Today's right to be is...
Today's?
Pathetic.
Huh? Which one of you said that? You got a mouth on you!
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest? You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just talk?
I am that which you see before you. Nothing more.
A touching reunion.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
Just getting tired of playing tag anyway.
Come on.
Avalanche ain't Buta or anybody, fucker.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists.
This is...
The source of everything. Genova.
Suck on this!
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Where is he? I don't remember anything. What does it mean?
Status on scope, 4+ airplanes, potential bombers and escort. Maintain contact with AWACS on frequency. Climate maintained, 25,000.
Some friction. My doctors can't explain my symptoms or my pain, but you are my strange addiction.
All you care about is yourself. That's why you will fail.
My glass set myself on fire. Can't you tell I'm cracked? Can't you tell I'm wet? My strange addiction. I remember now.
Woke up in the morning, it's a long road. Kiss out in the evening, it's a long road.
I do not deserve absolution, yet still I seek it.
You must find his name.
Real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevalis, and some of those choices are gonna hurt folks.
Life is going to be hard here in Nevalis. You need to prepare yourself for that.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rion. You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
If CorpSec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
872 different definitions for Cora.
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was. I hate this city. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Will you be able to wake up tomorrow and do all of this again?
This is a city of people, living in these wide miles of buildings. Big, energetic, triumphant. The town growing all the time. People moving in all the time. The big city reaching out. For this city can be what it wishes to be. It can produce whatever it wishes to produce. Riches of any kind. Beauty of any kind.
Welcome to Shakedown Hawaii, V-Blank Entertainment's latest open-world adventure. Build a legitimate corporation by completing open-world missions, acquiring businesses, sabotaging competitors, rezoning land, and shaking down shops for protection money. It features a 16-bit destructible open world, spanning from the city to the suburbs, the beach to the water, to farms, parks, and the jungle. Explore the world by foot, by car, or by boat, or go inside the over 200 enterable buildings. It's filled with stores to shop at, civilians to interact with, and secret areas to discover. The story follows 3 protagonists: an aging CEO struggling to make sense of the modern world, his son, an aspiring DJ in search of gangsta cred, and his right-hand consultant ready to take care of the dirty work. The entire island is up for grabs, or at least could be, with the right business model. Unfortunately, while our CEO was at the beach, his company ran itself into the ground. To save it, he'll need to learn the methods of modern business and use them to rebuild his empire. And with a little fine print and some clever cost-cutting, and maybe adding some convenience fees, unnecessary best before dates, store credit cards, and a few lobbyists, it could be his. From the boardroom to the streets, build your corporate empire and destroy the competition. It's business in the front and bodies in the back in Shakedown Hawaii.
Our long, deathless winter has left us numb. Our wasted animal within, ugly and gaunt, hibernates beneath our shimmering beauty. Why do these warframes stir us so? lost desires, lost instincts. Tenno tamed, but only just. Cursed and hunted as game. Trapped and tortured, yet they remain animals. Less than their human seed, gnawing their limbs from the snare, devouring a banquet of suffering, obese with heat and acid and rage. That is why they will destroy us.
We've made it this far. There's a stairway beyond those doors, and at the top...
The Soul Chamber. I feel it.
So there he was, neck deep in shit, cowering at the business end of an outhouse. He picked a bad place to hide, and an even worse place to die.
Follow my lead.
Earthrealm is Shiva, and a coffin. What secret did you plan to bury here?
It is the Khan's business, Baraka.
We're equal partners, remember? The Khan's business is my business. You are not Shokan. I know that scent. Smells like Shang Tsung.
How's that for strange bedfellows? What do you say we skip the preliminaries and y'all come with us quietly? We'll have a nice, friendly chat with Kitana Khan.
There's no time for chat. We must get to the Soul Chamber urgently.
Then go on and get to it. But we're taking Shang Tsung. And that coffin.
My sincere apologies.
There's a madman loose. He might strike again at any moment.
Please, tell me about your job here at the theater.
I am the stage manager. Since you obviously do not know what that is, I shall tell you.
It was the opera ghost. He has returned. I always knew he would.
Do you know Christine Florent well?
She's very sweet. I believe that she knows more about this chandelier incident than she lets on.
Peggy 18.
It is unavoidable. We will witness the destruction of the Alliance and the end of this insignificant rebellion.
Soldiers of the Rebel Alliance, this is our most desperate hour. You are our only hope.
Focus your attack on the walker.
Run, rebel scum! Hold the line!
For the rebellion!
Don't get in my way.
Shield up!
That won't happen again.
Prevent the walkers from reaching the space.
Your victory will be short-lived.
Now it's my turn. All wings, blast them into submission.